All right, everybody, this is the best rap album you've never heard. And I thought I'd just do a fun one because this is a hip hop album that flies under, flew under the radar. And as you can see, the cover is like, it's pretty awesome. So let's just get into it. So it's Willie the Kid and V Don who did this album, and they've done multiple albums together. This is the third installment of their Deutschmarks album, and they have four altogether, and then they have like more uh, even additional albums together. But yeah, no, it's like Willie the Kid is really underrated, and V Don as well. You know, if you like Alchemist, you're gonna love V Don because V Don is similar to Alchemist in how he just makes his albums very cinematic with all of the loops and all the effects and all the dialogue skits and all that stuff. And Willie the Kid is a very polished rapper. You know, he's in that underground lane of just making really cool music. And so let's just get into it. You know, I got a little quick kind of overview of the album. You got the opening track, Great Times, which is like a really cool 007 beat. And Willie is more energetic than he usually is. This is the one thing I noticed about this track. He's very energized. He's usually pretty chill and low key, but is a good opener. Then you get Triple Double, which is probably the best track on the album. You know, it's got a great boom bap beat to start out with, a lot of cool synths in there, and then it's got this godly beat switch, and Willie just flows over it very well. And yeah, it's easily my favorite track on the album. You know, just really gives you some good imagery of what the life he's living, and kind of the world that they are building in this album. But of course, is a great pick me up from there. Great production, champagne rap. What I put, this is just kind of the lane that these two guys are in, and I love it. You know, it's got a ransom feature that's decent. And then How My People Feel is probably my second favorite track on the album. Well, probably third actually. Um, another great beat, and then a great intro as well. You know, the intro or outro, sorry. Outro is very mystical outro. It feels like you're kind of driving through like a countryside to like a very expensive house, and there's just like trees everywhere. You know, that's kind of just the feeling I got from it. Then we got Keep Counting, which is a cool change of pace. It's very the beat itself is very aggressive, and then the feature Abe Links is also very aggressive on it. So that's like a cool switch up, you're kind of chilling, and then you get to Keep Counting, and it's more of a aggressive track. Spiel, which is it's a pretty cool track. It's not my favorite. It's unique production, and I think Willie's line is like, "I don't want to hear your spiel. I keep it ringing like a glockenspiel," or something. I mean, it's a very interesting rhyme. I've never heard that done before, so I had to. That's the track that stands out. That's the kind of thing that stands out to me with the track. And then you got A Thousand Eyes, another 007 beat. These, if you go through all these albums, the Deutschmarks, they have a lot of 007 sort of luxurious beats in them, and it's very nice. Soul March has a great horn beat with a cool feature of a British rapper, so that's an interesting little switch up there. And then you get Gallery, which I have is my favorite track of the album, but I'll say it's my second favorite. Villainous beat, very villainous beat. Feels like you're at like a castle in like Ireland or something, just like sipping on wine, just like plotting your next move. Um, and it's also got Rome Streets on it, so people who love Rome Streets, Rome Streets works with Willie the Kid a decent amount, and they are great together. Then you have The Drop, which is a cool, I put archaic beat, kind of medieval. You know, this is one of the cool signatures about Vidon is that he'll whip out these medieval sounding beats, almost these like I said, archaic sounding beats. Very unique, very signature for his sound. So um yeah, I just thought I'd talk about this album a little bit because just maybe introduce people to some cool underground hip hop because if you just listen to Alfredo 2 and you're like, man, I need more of this album kind of will give you some more of those vibes, you know, some more of that cinematic, very layered and soulful production throughout. Yeah, also check out my new track that I dropped called Nero with featuring my guy Eamon on it. And yeah, I think it's a cool track. You know, we expect more tracks like this. We've been cooking up heat, man. I mean, you know, I'm about to get a new mic, so that's really exciting. And we're just gonna be dropping heat, man. I mean, we have like pretty much like an entire album like just in the vault right now. And that's not even counting like the freaking tens of dozens of beats that I have in the vault that I haven't even recorded on yet. So yeah, we got a lot of we're stockpiling. Um but yeah, you know, it's just keep dropping. So yeah, check it out and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. And thanks to you know also thanks to all my subscribers. You know what I mean? It means a lot.
Frequency, ain't no time for the fearing. All coherence, body, mind, and spirit. If I shoot it, then it goes in. Yeah, my girl from Poland, slow motion, like it's Max Payne. Die straight like what you made her. I'm lacing up the vapors, call her Ava, purple hair.